With the Truth with FNDB, I'm Freddie Blakely.
I'm Zia Blakely.
And today we're going to talk about a question we get a whole lot saying, is it true are Vietnamese girls actually virgins till they get married? Well, I'll give you the short answer, then I'll explain. And what is the answer, Zian?
Majority Vietnamese women, they are virgin.
Correct. They are. So guys, whenever a girl tells you and she's 22, 25, 33, she's a virgin, most of the time they're not lying. Now, there's 3 reasons why they are virgins alive. We'll just go through each 3, and then after that, we are going to answer the question, how long do you have to wait till you get intimate with them? So, first one, they are very traditional. Can you explain traditional to them, Zian?
Actually, Vietnamese women traditional is mean they think about the relationship is very serious to them, and when they have the relationship, they think about like they're loyal to them, they want to have the long time with them, and they are very serious with them. And when they think about like you are dating with them, you have to be loyal to them, you have to be put them at a priority. And when they're dating with you, they really want you put them very serious.
Correct, exactly. That traditionalness in them is staying loyal to their husband and pretty much being number 1. Number 2, a lot of them are taught to be like that. So I'll explain. In Vietnam, you mainly have 2 types of women. You have primarily women that were raised in the Buddhist culture, and you have other one that's primarily raised in the Catholic culture. And both of them are taught that they need to be virgins, stay virgins their whole life, and save their virginity just for that one person, which is their husband. The Buddhists teach it also, and the Catholics also teach it. And the Catholics, a lot of times, they model it after the Virgin Mary. You have any comments about that, Sam?
With our culture, like the Buddhist and the Catholic, it's just a religion. But in the religion, we teach like how women virgin and married with the man. So when after they married with the man, they always think like they are completely belong to the man. And then we are still young. When we're still young, they teaching us like virginity very important to the women with the men.
Correct, exactly. So that is another reason. Now the third reason, and this is a reason for a lot of Southeast Asia, but definitely for Vietnam. They don't like the gossip, and they don't like to be talk of the town with everyone, because in Vietnam, if you are a girl and you lose your virginity before you get married, especially at a young age, and the word gets out to the public and to the neighbors, oh yeah, they're gonna gossip about you. You agree with that, Zion?
Correct. That's why the Vietnamese women, even if they think about their lost virginity and let people know about that they will be shy and they will make their family like look bad in front of everybody. So that's why virginity very important to them. And one thing I like Vietnamese women, they're like very priority for the family. The families is their face. So when they are doing something bad, they never want to be like talk about that with another people because they don't want people gossip about their family.
Exactly, correct. Because in Vietnam culture, it's a big face culture. And if you lose your virginity young age before you're married, especially if you get pregnant before you get married, the face of your family is like shattered. It's to the ground now. And people do not want that at all. Now, for the second question. So we've already pretty much answered, yes, guys, when these girls tell you guys they are virgins, they're not lying. But the second question, how long do you have to wait to get intimate? here's the thing. You guys might not like this answer, but it depends. And most of the time, it's when you have to marry them. Now, you could be dating them for 2 years and then marry. Could be 8 months. We don't know which one it is. But you have the parts of Vietnam. You have the north, you have the south. The south is a little bit more open and liberal. The north is more traditional when it comes to stuff. So if you have to get a woman in the north, you might have to wait a little bit longer. Both of them you'll have to wait, but maybe the north is a little bit longer. You agree with that, Zia?
I agree. Yes.
And see, the thing is, you guys, my advice to you guys is, even though it may be hard, it may be super hard to deal with it, the fact she's a virgin, there's no intimacy during the relationship, my advice, you guys, just kind of go with the flow, because if you get a Vietnamese woman and marry a Vietnamese woman, it is going to be amazing. And I promise you, she saved that virginity for you. She will be completely loyal to you because you have an emotional attachment to her, and she wants to stay with the family. What do you think, Zia?
Yes, I agree with everything you say. Virginity is very, very important to the Vietnamese women.
Correct, correct. Well, you guys, that's it we have today. This is The Truth with FNDB. Like and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. I'm Freddie Blakely.
I'm Zia Blakely.
And y'all have a nice day.
Have a nice day.